Hi everyone, my name is Nikhil Jain. I, along with my friend Harsh Krishan Verma, have created this project for clinical trials, self-reporting for patients. We both have work experience in healthcare domain, and so that's the reason we've thought of using Bolt software as well as Netlify tool to create some value in the healthcare domain only. The project that we have created is can be used for patients that are being uh, that are participants of clinical trials. To give you a background of how this happens, healthcare companies cre- uh, creates drugs, and for those drugs to be submitted in the market, first it goes through clinical trials for several years. Those clinical trials are done in different phases. There are human clinical trials as well as part of the identifying the efficacy of drugs. For checking the efficacy of drugs, these drugs are uh, consumed by patients of different past history of medicinal uh, in, symptoms, different age, so that the efficacy of this drug could be found out. For this, patients are required either themselves or either with the help of healthcare practitioners to report their adverse events or the symptoms that they are having with due to this drug that they are taking. So, for example, if a patient takes a clinical trial drug and experiences nausea or headache, he or she should report this to the healthcare company so that it gets further reported to healthcare agencies, and the healthcare companies can work on that clinical drug to make it more uh, effective. For this, I have created a simple form which does not currently have an authentication. Uh, it contains some details of the patient and then the symptoms in detail on if the patient is feeling these symptoms, he or she can report it. So, for example, after have consuming paracetamol, the patient is experiencing headache and pain. He or she can report that as well. And then, apart from the severity of the symptom, patient can uh, you know write about the symptom more in more detail. After doing so, like for example, the patient is experiencing pain in legs, particularly. These description are important for healthcare companies to know about the efficacy or the adverse events that the patients can have, so that when it goes to the market, they are they are known to the patients who will be taking them. So the patient can describe all the details that are being asked, and then he or she can upload a image as well, and then a mood detector as well is also uh, attached in this form, and then the patient can submit the report. Apart from this, the patient can see the recent reports that the patient has submitted. For example, what was the report that has been submitted today or 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and so on and so forth. So this is what we have tried to do, and this project is important for us as well as it also stands with the objective of the hackathon, which is the product that we will be creating, that the participants will be creating, has to generate some value and has to be unique. And so I think this use case for using Bolt in helping patients to self-report can be a extremely good use case, and if widely used, this can help millions of people and can save a lot of money. Thank you, everyone.